Go.
That's the stuff right there, viewers. That's the stuff right there. Click on the game, please.
What's up, my epic gamer dudes?
It's your boys.
It's your
Skinny
big boyos.
penis back again.
Oh, we're busting out that line already.
Oh, it's a great video though.
I don't know about that one. So what did we do in the last episode?
I think we were supposed to grind. Did you grind?
No.
I think last time we said that we were going to go to McDonald's and grind. But
That's right. Yeah, we just went to McDonald's.
Grind.
That's right. That was like
Sounds
a week
classic
ago.
us. Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I mean, we play this game every day. Yeah. Like, I play Pokemon Go every day.
I was about to say that, but I had my mouthful of drink.
Yeah.
And cock.
My cock.
Thank you.
Yes, my balls are constantly down his throat.
It's true, we've had to talk into the mic with having dicks in our mouth like hentai. I mean, how do I know that?
Okay, I think we've said too much.
You lost to Sharon, didn't you?
That's right, we lost to Sharon.
But we did beat the third gym leader.
Yeah, we did beat the third gym leader. Yeah, we actually accomplished something in the last episode. Well, that's debatable.
Accomplished is a rough word for this.
In this episode, we're definitely going to accomplish something, because Mojo is going to take a BDSM test.
So am I?
Yes, you are.
Is your phone charging enough to get it done?
Yeah, it is. I'll just boot it up for you.
Because viewers, I'm currently drinking a strong dark fruit.
He has to read the label to tell what it is. Isn't that cute?
Charge 10%. Right, do I have to read out the question? I'll read out the question.
Yeah, of course you do.
Interesting. Oh boy. There's a colour code and everything. There's usually these BDSM people, they're very nice.
I mean, I took the test last week because one of my mates was like, hey, I took this BDSM test. Now you've got to do it and send me your results. I'm like, well, I've got nothing better to do with my time.
I mean, it's a classic scenario where I feel like I have to now share it on the internet.
Yeah.
So
See, I do it in private.
10 years and I messed up on this one. I mean, one of us had sex, so I don't know what to tell you.
Fuck off.
Got him.
I hate you so much.
Fine.
No.
That's fair. I was going to say, after sex, I'm looking at thighs and a new light. No, that's what I'm saying.
You've said this before.
I haven't said it on recording.
Yeah, you have. I'm certain you've said it.
I need to get it known by everybody else. Then it needs to be known.
Well, that did a decent amount of damage.
I like to be okay. First question: I like to be dominated, especially in the bedroom. Why is it out? Is it okay? So it's a spectrum test where it's like there's 7 different ones. It's like the pH scale kind of colouring.
Yeah, so it's a choice between you
red to
really
green,
agree or you really disagree, and anything in between, basically.
Oh boy, I actually have to think about this because I cannot do this mindlessly. I like the second question. Oh boy, I'll get to that one. I like to be dominated, especially. I mean, it's.
Yeah, you realise there's like over 100 questions on this test.
I know, but we have time. It's fine, but like I'm sort of like a 50-50 man. I like to share, so I'm gonna.
Sharing is caring.
But I like to put in some of the work as well.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Gets more out of it. Second question. Oh boy, these kind of questions are going to be a long time.
Yeah.
I like receiving pain during sex/BDSM and seeing the results of it. Marks/bruises and I feel like makeup running by tears. Okay. I feel like that could be. I mean, obviously, the whole point of it is it's a brief level between abuse and.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a hard no to that.
Disappointing.
I'm gonna give him like the second to last one question for that.
Fair enough.
Because I like being suffocated by thighs. Hey man,
you need to stop saying this out loud.
Squishy thighs are great. I couldn't breathe and it was great. I could make them.
I sincerely hope kids watch these videos.
Impressionable viewers aren't going to know what this is.
True.
Also, no, there's no one watching.
Why
are you using the? I'm not gonna watch your videos. It makes me angry.
We had no healing items.
Third question: if I can make some money from selling porn clips of myself, I definitely would.
I think you know where I stand on this.
Yeah, but like the thing is, like I would if no one could see my face. Even though like the face.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But like, I'm gonna put the first from the left, so like mildly no.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, there'd have to be a whole bunch of things that would go on beforehand if I could do it.
Yeah.
And also like probably not.
I'm kind of broke, so yeah, anything.
Yeah, I'm also not. Actually, no, I'm gonna go down one because I feel like the only time I'd ever have sex is not for porn, but for, like with someone I like. So.
Fucking amateur alert.
I don't have any sort of specific fetish or non-standard. I thought this is the quiz you do online. With probably lots of viewers, not lots of viewers. I don't have any sort of specific fetish or non-standard sexual turn-on. a thigh fetish.
I think that surely, yeah.
So what's green? Yes.
Yeah,
I
green
do
is
not
yes.
have one.
Like,
I do not have one, and red is.
sorry, what's the?
So the phrase
like
I don't
receiving.
have one.
Oh,
It's a
sorry,
question.
on that one, I don't have any.
So like is green
Yeah,
I don't
so-
have one, and red
So
is I
yours
do.
would probably be either slightly disagree or.
I guess I disagree. Okay,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, probably that's true. If I could not fulfill all my partner's sexual desires, I would encourage them to see others people to. Absolutely not.
I'm sure you're on board for that kind of thing, Mojo.
I'm absolutely.
I'll
against
just move the mic
polygamy
forward.
And bigamy of any kind of the sort. Open relationships. You know, you want you do you, but I am solely for monogamous relationships. Because sex is great and all, but I prefer the whole relationship part.
I see.
I mean, are you surprised by that?
The viewers are going to be disappointed. I'm telling you this
I
much.
don't think the viewers are going to exist, Andrew. I want my partner to serve me and dress me as a superior. I do not agree with that at all.
So,
I'm not a dominatrix type either.
so where are you like
I'm
fully
going
disagreeing?
hard no, yeah.
Oh, a big hard no.
I like
It's
my
hard, big
penis.
and hard as my dick.
No, I made the joke already, Andrew. It's not funny after that.
No,
It's
it was
funny
very
to
funny.
repeat our jokes, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny if I say it.
I could be sexually submissive now and be sexually dominant another time. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, like, I'm not really either. It's sort of like just
Do whatever.
yeah. So I'll go mildly yes for that. 10% progress. Fuck me.
Yeah, stop singing. Get back to the quiz. With 6.5
I am willing
minutes
to try
of video.
anything once, even if I don't like it, even if I don't think I will like it. Well, I have that kind of a relationship with food, but not with sex. I'm gonna go mild.
Only
to
you would
hard
say
no. Well, it's true. My mum encouraged me. Actually, not my mum. My sister encouraged me to eat food. It's a bit weird to talk about my sister after BDSM. Like, because I was really bad at trying foods when I was younger, because I had a chest infection when I was like 4, which is the time to teach your kids to eat food. The time to teach your kids to eat food is like 2 to 4.
You just ram it down their throat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Both with the sex and the food. I enjoy feeling like a prey hunted by a predator. What?
Interesting
No.
analogy.
No, I do not.
Do you not enjoy the hunt?
I feel like I'm going to come out low on this spectrum. I think that's not a surprise to anyone. I would like to have sex with multiple people. Nope. I would not like to do that at all. I'm intimidated by their massive cock.
Pussy.
Also, because like I'm not not into the idea of orgies or swinging.
Sad face.
The idea of being tortured sexually is appealing. I'm
gonna think hard about these questions, man.
Middle, because like, is suffocation? Yeah, that's not a bad one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to move on quickly from that. I naturally take on a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role in a relationship. I feel like that's true of me actually.
Daddy issues.
I don't have daddy issues. I'm gonna go mild yes to that.
Fair enough.
But it's not like a weird incestuous
It's not your
kind of
cake.
thing.
It's just
Yeah, it's just how I am. I feel the need to serve my partner and treat them with the highest respect, addressing them as a superior. I mean, until I addressed them as a superior, I was up with that. I'm gonna put middle because I like to dominate my partners. Partners bracket S. So partner.
one of my various.
Especially in the bedroom. Mild no.
Jeez, man, you're not getting any hard yeses or hard nos.
Because I'm not a very kinky person. You probably know this already.
Sad face. What a waste.
I like inflicting pain. This question's already been asked. Afterwards.
No, it's a slightly different wording of the question.
Oh, I
Loads
see.
of the questions sound the same, but slightly different wording. Or the other way around.
No, I do not. I like to be sexually degraded and humiliated. I do not. Mild no, I'm gonna say. I enjoy playing a different age than what I technically am. Oh no. That question could go both ways of being too old and too young.
We might be getting into some legal grey areas.
I'm gonna say no for the quiz because I'm online.
I see.
I'm gonna say yes, really.
Oh no. What's the next one?
My sex life consisting solely of giving oral sex and masturbating sounds like a scenario I could be happy with. No.
Yeah, I think I went for a hard no on that one as well.
I like to be completely in charge in the bedroom and order my parents. Yikes! Yikes, Matthew. Get your head together. I like to
Maybe
be
you do have some
completely
daddy
in charge
issues.
in the bedroom and all my partners around.
What do you think?
Middle. No, I guess. Middle, no. The one below, no.
You're so
Dr.
decisive.
No. What's his name? In the is that?
What are you on about?
Kids, not Spy Kids. Lord of the Rings. No, the wrong one. Franchises are on my head. Machete. No.
What are you talking about?
Bond. Dr. No. That's the one.
Oh
I got
yeah,
there
it's
in the
Dr. No.
end.
First James Bond movie,
I got it in the end.
1966. Something like that.
Once the book came out.
The book was like one of the later entries of the James Bond franchise. Casino Royale's the first one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Goodness. I like my partners to be completely in charge in the bedroom, ordering me around. I just like loving sex, lads.
You're like the worst person to possibly take this test.
Well, that's the point of it, isn't it? I enjoy being used as a urinal.
Ah, the classic.
Hard agree. Yeah, I love being pissed on. It's my fetish. I hope my parents never find this video. I'm going to die.
I may have to send them.
We haven't fixed the fact that we have no Pokemon up there for like ages.
Yeah.
That's the bit now, isn't it?
Mojo,
hard no on the urinal. Sorry, lads.
That is very disappointing.
I enjoy being
You've got to sort
verbally
out your
degraded
kinks.
and called humiliating names during sex/BDSM. Honestly, not a bad shout.
Is that what gets you going?
Get to a mild yes.
Oh no! Oh, it's Fisherman Andrew.
I mean, I don't know why you're expecting me to have non-embarrassing answers on this.
I don't know. I'm just expecting you to come out way out of left field with one of these answers, and that'll just blow my mind. You know, I've got my fingers crossed. That's all I'm saying.
There is no reason why sex would have to happen in private spaces, isolated from the outside world.
Just do it in the street, man.
I have to disagree with that one. I think sex is a pretty private thing, lads. I often behave in animalistic ways. I mean, sex is very animalistic.
Yeah,
growling slash howling.
You don't enjoy being the prey hunted by a
I
person.
never like it is just like you give in your animal instincts. What sex is.
This is one of the new members we want for the
I'm
team.
gonna agree with that actually.
Might catch this boy.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Our team's such a mess anyway. We'll have to fix this after this recording.
If I don't kill it, I'll catch it.
I'm gonna have to go hard yes on I behave in animalistic ways.
There we go.
Stop burping, you savage. I just toyed with myself there.
Yes, you are what I think of when I think of the word savage.
That's true. I am a very upstanding gentleman. In an ideal relationship, I should have no hard limits. My life should belong to my partner, and they should decide what is good for me. So essentially, I should be controlled.
I have a lot of issues with many of these questions.
I like to sexually degrade or humiliate my partner. No. I would not like to do that. No. I would like it when
shit,
my partner
I didn't nickname anything again.
It's like the third time.
We're gonna have a good episode.
The rename is in Castadio, which is the city you're leaving, by the way.
Shit. After we get
after this episode, we'll do a whole session where we do stuff.
Sounds good.
I would like it when my partner is completely tied up during sex/BDSM. Oh, what am I doing?
I reckon that's your kink, Mojo.
I'm gonna have to remain ambiguous in this answer. I'm gonna give.
Damn.
No, I'm gonna give hard disagree.
Sad face.
Being treated with little or no respect during sex/BDSM arousal. I just don't get it, lads. I disagree. I enjoy being kept as a pet in a cage, eating out of a bowl, being petted. I like the last part. I like being petted. As in, like,
is that going to be a mild degree
pats.
from yeah? Yeah.
I'm gonna go to middle of the road for that, I guess.
Oh no.
Okay, no wait, that sounds awful. I don't like being kept as a pet at all. I like the last part. You know, I'm gonna have to go hard disagree.
I see.
I find the romantic aspect of a relationship much more important than the sexual kink. I hard agree. Yeah. I'm gonna do awful. Why are you playing this quiz? What was yours?
I don't know.
What was yours before I finish this?
Oh, you can have a look at mine.
Oh, okay. I'll finish this soon.
Yeah, we'll enlighten the viewers with our answers.
It's like to the psychopathy test.
Yeah.
I enjoy
we'll
being...
probably be on the opposite end of the spectrum. So.
Yes. I enjoy people seeing me being naked or having sex, even especially when they don't intend to do so. No, I don't like that at all. Being part of a group of slaves that serves one master/mistress sounds like a life that would really suit me. It's like there's a encouraging if you would like to come here one day, that would really suit me. Disagree. No.
Have any MILFs come onto you lately, Mojo?
Not
any of the dominatrix variety?
No, actually, my sudden and rough influx of women has gone down nicely.
That is tragic.
It's nice to have that though. Honestly, too many women in my life recently.
My heart bleeds for you.
Yes,
Truly
I can tell
does.
the sympathy is really dripping from your voice. Like the semen. Talking back to one's dominant.
And we're done here.
Back to one's dominant in a teasing, disobeying way should be part of the sub's fun. I can't say I've ever been in a dom sub relationship, so I don't know what this is like.
You should make that your priority for your next one.
for my relationship.
Yeah.
Just to get into a completely sexual relationship.
Yeah,
and get
go on
abused.
Tinder and
I
just
don't-
put
I
it in
don't
your
want
bio.
Tinder, actually.
Speaking of Tinder,
How's Tinder going for you?
I don't know, boot it up, see.
I'm not doing that right now.
Alright, we'll do it after you finish
I'd
the
like to
quiz.
submit to my partner 24/7 and see serving them as like my life purpose. What was that saying? I'd like to submit to my partner 24/7 and see serving them as my life's purpose. No. Mild no. Middle. Mild no. Being in fear of what my partner is going to do to me physically is arousing. Who knows what I said for that question? Who knows? Who could possibly say?
Should we skip over that
Couldn't
one?
be yes. I enjoy dressing or behaving like a child. Or engaging in child-appropriate activities such as colouring in a colouring book or going to a playground. That
This should be setting off some red lights.
that question
to
is
people
not
somewhere.
inherently sexual. I mean, it's not. There's no.
No,
Obviously,
But
it's within the.
it is within a BDSM
It's in the
test,
frame
though.
of a BDSM quiz. Yes.
So I think certain
I mean,
implications
no
of that.
is the answer. I'm not gonna beat around the bush here like I beat my wife. Mostly my meat, actually.
Smooth play, Mojo.
I like to be totally helpless and at my partner's disposal, physically unable to resist what they. I feel like they're just rewriting the same question.
Yeah, I've told you.
Disagree. I enjoy feeling like a predator hunting its prey. No. Physically restricting my partner during sex / BDSM with clothes, attributes, ropes, chains, etc. is arousing.
I bet you're a chain man.
Ropes and chains excite me. What's that song? Is it by Rihanna? I think it's by Rihanna.
I don't know. I don't know modern music.
Neither do I, but that one's in my head now.
Oh, I didn't play you that piece. Oh, there's a piano there. I'll do that later.
No, I'm going to disagree with that one. But mild no, it's like, like if they're into it, it's
Yeah.
like,
If they're into it, you're open.
you gotta do with their
suggestions.
kinks and fetishes as well. It's not just you lads.
Yeah, it's not just about the boyos.
First, you go down on the woman first, so she's pleasured already, so you can just go in for 2 minutes and then leave again. Life advice from Mojo.
You're right. The man knows
Well,
what he's
once she's
talking
been
about.
pleasured, she doesn't care how long it takes you.
You're right.
2 minutes, 5 minutes, it's all the same to her. I mean, oh god, this video can never be uploaded. We can never show this video to anyone.
Keep going with the question.
It's no big deal when things I try turn out bad for me. It's part of the risk and it's necessary part of discovering what works out and what doesn't. Again, that doesn't sound like an inherently sexual question. But in the context of sex, no, I don't like that. Because it's in the framework of a BDSM quiz. That's like asking oh, do you wear gimp suits often? No. Well, I didn't know to me, did it? It's
Where's
not
the furry
Have you
question?
ever tried improvising in a different way?
Oh, I think there is a furry question in there, actually.
Oh boy,
There's at least
have to
one.
not talk about that one.
Ah.
I have plenty of sexual fantasies that I would like to try out. More than most of my kinky peers. I don't have any. Are you a kinky man? Do I have a kinky peer?
I don't think so.
I'm going to put no to that one. Assuming I was single, I would like to join an existing couple or polygroups relationship. No.
Yeah,
I'm
that sounds
gonna
about
finish
right.
that question. The idea of torturing someone sexually is appealing. No.
Boring.
There's only a lot of me just saying no in this
Yeah.
answer. I enjoy verbally degrading my partner and calling them humiliating names during sex / BDSM. No. I don't know what to tell you, Andrew. I'm a very vanilla person. I believe, especially like Madagascar vanilla, I love that flavour of ice cream.
Hey, vanilla is my favourite flavour of ice cream.
You're such a vanilla person. Why do you like vanilla? What?
I like it. I'm sorry.
Sucks so much.
You suck.
I like the
My
accompaniment
dick.
of like chocolate sauce to it or something.
Nah.
My mum makes a really good homemade chocolate sauce. That's one of the things I like about her.
It's the only reason I'm
It's
still at
one
home.
of the few deteriorating reasons I like about it. That's one of the strong standing foundations
I
of my
see.
love for her.
I see.
I am joking. I do love my mother, and the one main reason I go home is my dog. This is a mess of an episode.
And no one was surprised.
I believe that there is a natural order of things which dictates that men are dominant and women are submissive. No. It's just not true, though, is it?
But
Because,
Mojo,
like, in my
men are
relationship,
clearly
the
the
woman was
superior
more-
species.
In my relationship, my girlfriend was more dominant than I was.
Ah.
I mean, is that a surprise?
No, absolutely not.
But it wasn't like haha, let me chain you up. It was like she took the lead.
Is this a metaphorical lead or a physical?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Not a physical lead. Then she was the one who, you know what? She was the one that initiated the things rather than me.
Oh, this is a good member we can have for the
Not-
team.
No, no, I
It is.
absolutely refuse. Yeah, actually, no, it's fair.
It's Fire Punch.
You catching this as well?
If I don't kill him,
You're
I'll
gonna name
catch
it this time.
him. Maybe.
I enjoy and take pride in being a good domestic
Piece of
servant for my
fucking shit.
partner, taking care of all household chores. I like cooking and cleaning, but probably not in the way that they're asking. I don't like being a maid. I put mild yes. That doesn't sound good at all.
Your answers are so bizarre.
Because the majority of these questions don't seem sexual. Actually, that's not true. I have a thing for large age differences in sexual encounters to relationships.
I know someone who that may apply to.
So do I. Is he in the house?
It's not me, lads, just to be clear.
Being physically restricted during sex/BDSM with clothes, attributes, ropes, chains, etc. is arousing. No. I enjoy keeping my partner as a pet. No. 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 No.
We're getting into the real itty gritty bits of
Yeah.
the BDSM test.
I think some of these questions are furry bait, I can tell. I
course they
enjoy
are.
watching people being naked or having sex even when they're unaware. That's voyeurism. No. Mild no. I enjoy playing or acting like a pet animal. Oh no. Who turns that as a kink? Oh,
No, Mojo.
Furries are so fucking weird. If you're
Sorry,
a furry,
are
I'm
you
sorry,
shaming
you
the
have to cut
furries
ties.
in our fan base?
Yes, I am. Fan base. The constant fan base that comes back to
Hey
our
man,
videos.
if we had a fan base, it would just be all furries. I can guarantee.
Well, sorry, I hate you all. I despise furries. They're legitimately my least favourite demographic online. I'm genuinely disgusted by them every time I see them.
My God,
It's just because it's, don't sexualise animals.
Mojo, you're alienating the group.
I don't care. I'm glad that I'm alienating those people. Andrew, if you're a furry, I'm sorry, we're going to have to cut ties. Any member of the Autistic Four is a furry. Is McCartan a furry? Is he?
You know, I don't think McCartan is a furry. I might have to do some research on that one.
Treating my partner with little or no respect during sexual BDSM arouses me. No.
Shit,
I like my
this
partner to
guy's a
submit to me
tank.
24/7, and I'm willing to take the responsibility that comes with it. No. I enjoy when people watching me being naked. When people watching me being naked or having sex, I see. No, I don't really like being watched at all. I guess I can't say I've ever been watched, so I don't know the experience, but I can know
Wait,
that I dislike it.
didn't the girl's brother watch you guys?
Okay, that's a different thing because we weren't actually in the act of sex at the time. We were both naked in the bed, but he didn't know that because the covers were on, and he came in. But he was like, he was trying to take a photo of us in the act of having sex.
I see.
But he thought we were too cute and just left us behind because we were cuddling or something. It was really cute.
Indeed.
He came in and was like, "Ha, I'm gonna get a picture." Oh, and then left. He told me in the morning we were having pancakes. It was great.
Can't believe you got fucking pancakes.
His mum made her mum, I guess, it made really good pancakes.
Why the hell didn't you invite me?
What?
I thought we were friends.
Invite you to my girlfriend's house
Yeah.
for pancakes.
I reckon.
Did you name him?
No. Finish the test and we'll go name him.
I mean, it was I love Gerald.
Gerald was actually his name.
Yeah, it's
That's
great,
hilarious.
great name.
I'm sorry, that's a terrible name.
It's an awful name, but
Sorry to all
he knew
you
it. I made fun of
Gerald
him all the time, and he made fun of it all the time. I miss him because he was pretty much like a younger brother. I've never had a younger brother, but it was great.
Aw.
I was like, haha, I'm sleeping with your sister, and he was like, yep, I know. That was pretty much the extent of our first conversation. He actually, by the end, he didn't think I was this asshole who just wanted to be with his sister to sleep with her. But at the beginning, I think that was the impression I gave him. But by the
Wait,
end, he was-
really?
Yeah.
I can't imagine you ever giving anyone that impression.
Well, I mean, because the first time I saw him, I just come out of her room after having sex for the first time.
Okay, fair enough.
It was an awkward meeting. Let's be honest.
That's not the best first impression.
But then, afterwards, we became good friends. Actually, because he played the clarinet, I actually played the piano to accompany him once.
Oh, that's cute.
He was like, can somebody else do this? And he was like, the only person who else play the piano in their family is their mum.
So many battles on this.
She was worse than I was, so she offered me instead. Dude, I've got so many good stories to tell you about my relationship, but I need to. Sorry, it's not deliberate. It's just memories of their family life. Dude, pause from this quiz for a second. It felt so bizarre to be welcomed into a family which was mildly normal and didn't stress about you
Yeah, I imagine
doing
that's pretty
normal
nice.
things on the internet. It's wow, it's almost like families are supposed to be kind and like give you personal space or something. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I never would have thought that was possible.
So I kept on going over because I'm like, this is great. Like this is what it's supposed to feel like. Oh, that's crazy. I kept on crying.
Mojo's had a pretty rough childhood.
I kept on crying out and I was like, yikes, you haven't had a great childhood, have you? I was like, nope. And then we fucked. Put it there. My man. But not in a BDSM way, as this test is proving.
My god, what percentage are you on?
70%.
Christ. This episode's nearly half an hour long.
I cannot be always dominant or always submissive. I need both. That's true. I'm gonna give that a yes, actually. Because it's just like, yeah, run of the mill, you know, like, both. I would like to be nothing but a 24/7 sex slave. I.e. not having any human interaction outside of sex and BDSM.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Mojo.
That sounds idyllic to me, you know, like,
Yeah.
that sounds like my perfect day. Wow, nice one,
I
Andrew.
pressed a button. There we go.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm tired, okay?
I'm gonna say no to that question. Oh yeah, we record. They can see the time. It's about to hit midnight.
Yeah.
I love seeing the fear in my partner's eyes when they know I'm going to inflict pain on them. I'm going to disagree with that one. I'd be willing to leave everything I have behind to live the BDSM life of my dreams. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
That's gonna be a hard agree, right?
That's gonna be a hard disagree. We should put that in the description of this video.
That's true.
If part of my sexual desires are not fulfilled with my partner, I would want to see other people fill the gaps. No. I would not like my partner to
Both
see
literally and metaphorically, am I right?
Yes, literally fill gaps. Become like a bricklayer where you have to fill the gaps in it.
Okay, I feel like this metaphor has not quite taken the right effect.
I find it adorable when my partner acts or dresses like a child. That sounds like if I answer that question, the feds are going to be coming over. So I'm saying no, because I don't like that, and also because legally I can't say that.
Yes, I am legally obligated to lie on this
I would like to excuse me. I'm not into people dressing up as kids.
I pressed a button again.
Oh, well done.
I don't know. Fuck it.
Click on that one. Oh, I mean we can't hear it, but like surely they can hear the
I don't
audio.
know.
Oh, there's no audio playing. Actually, it's just us. Oh, viewers, you like the sound of my voice? My dulcet tones encouraging you on here.
Right. Wait. Fuck.
Press one of the buttons on the keyboard. Just
thank
mash
you.
buttons. Just swipe your hand across the keyboard. There you go.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh no, you've opened oh, what is going on? Oh, we're back.
Welcome to voiceover.
Oh, what is going? Welcome to voiceover. This is a mess of it. I hope people can see this.
Is there a cross somewhere?
Using only
Do not show this
Turn on
message.
voiceover. Oh, we're back.
Are we? Excellent.
What just happened?
I don't
Who
know.
knows?
I've no
Anyway,
idea.
I would like to be completely tied up during sex. No. Mild no. I enjoy using my partner as a urinal. No. I like being forced into submission much more than submitting spontaneously.
Your kinks are so disappointing.
I don't have a kink.
Exactly.
There's no question which is like, do you like being squeezed by thighs? No, I'd have to say hard yes because it's true.
It's never gonna just say that. It's gonna imply.
It's never gonna be the specific or niche. Yeah. Speaking of niche, what do you think of that car crash on that round?
How does that any way relate to this?
I mean, like, I'm not against submission. You know, I'm gonna put.
I mean, that was a fucking awesome car crash.
But also terrifying. Like, holy moly! The sign was
How
inside
fast
the bonnet.
was that guy going? Jesus
He was
Christ!
like inside the car's
Yeah.
bonnet. It was crazy.
I mean, I know. I don't really care much for
What was it, like
speed
a
limits
foot
and
into
shit. Yeah,
At least 1 foot. Probably 2 feet into
probably
it.
2 feet.
It was crazy. Like, it wasn't like your normal crash where like it hit the sign and then stopped. It was like it hit the sign and then went into the car.
Yeah, up to about the windscreen, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was police all around it when we drove past it.
Anyway, back to the test.
Yeah, I like forcing my partners into submission much more than submitting this. Nope. Living with a group of slaves. Oh, nope. That's anything about slaves. Even.
Do you not want to live with a group of slaves, Mojo?
I don't want to be the Clintons. No. Oh, topical. Remember when it came out that the Clintons just not paying the people who were looking after their house? That's
I do
crazy.
remember.
And then like they were like, no, we don't have slaves, and then he fucked them all Lewinsky.
Good story.
Thank you. It's not a story, it's the issue. It's a real life fact.
Yeah.
I enjoy watching people being naked or having sex. I enjoy porn as much as the next guy, you know. It's like, I guess like
I mean, I
physically
suppose-
watching them having sex, probably not. I'd probably be pretty creeped out actually. Dude, probably shouldn't say that actually, you know? We're never going to talk about that again.
You'll have to ask me later.
I am generally speaking a very sexual person. I mean, I've had sex, no, it's not true. It is true I have sex, but I'm not a sexual person. This is a massive episode.
Oh shit, I've got the hiccups now.
Idiot.
You're right, I was outplayed
The
by
best way to-
the hiccups.
The best way to get rid of hiccups is just not breathe. So let's
Oh, okay, good.
let's do it. Ready?
Right.
Complete silence. That was fun. I would like to serve in a formal setting. Sorry for the awkward silence I gave you there, viewers. Just jerking off. I would like to serve in a formal setting with explicit slave trading. No, thank you. I like it when my partner turns on. Can I read?
No, you
Can
can't.
I do that today, please? Mojo, can you like read? I like it when my partner takes on a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role in the relationship. Mild yes. I don't like the whole use of the word parental there, but like the whole.
That's how it's gonna
nurturing.
come up. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. No, it's funny.
Fuck off.
Hiccups are funny. If I felt a project or website contributed significantly to the BDSM community as a whole, I would be willing to make significant financial donations to it. You'll like super PACs in the elections. No, I'm going to disagree with that.
Damn. That's one of the last questions, I think.
There's only 3 questions left. I want to meet more like-minded kinky people. Well, I'm not kinky, so I'm going to put a note to that. Also, I don't want to meet kinky people. It's kind of a bit weird. If a new awesome, burping and hiccuping, what more content could you possibly want here on Fortistic 4?
There's a fetish for that, I think.
We need to it is. We need to think of like a shortening of our name. It's too long. The Fafo. No, that's an awful name. I mean, FF doesn't work, does it?
F4.
F4.
It's the F4 squad. Baby.
F4 squad. F4 army. F4 army. F4 army. Second last question.
Just call us the Epic Gamer Dudes.
That's it. The epic gamer girls socks. That's what we're calling ourselves because we're the eggs. Thank you. I'm very funny. I'm gonna get on a shirt. Epic gamer girl socks eggs. It's gonna make no sense to anyone.
Yeah, but people are gonna buy it anyway.
And that's like a URL on the back to our YouTube channel.
That's good marketing.
If a new awesome kink or BDSM project was launched, I would like to be. Is it like a email link I can get onto where people tell me about the new kink to get into?
I would assume.
Because I feel like BDSM would be like you'd find the one and then you just constantly use that one rather than trying to find new ones. I guess people are always constantly trying to find new
There'll
ones.
be a website somewhere.
No is the answer to that question. I would like to work myself on. I guess these questions are like, if you said yes to these, you signed up to our email accounts. I would like to work myself on a new BDSM related project, and I have ideas for such a project, or already have it, and I'd like to actively help out with an existing project. No. Right, it's next. Here we go, lads.
What is it?
What a surprise. I am 90% vanilla.
Let's have a look.
Oh, because I answered all the questions about parental stuff, it's going for 42% daddy.
I told you. I warned you.
Well, I mean, why am I 28% pet? What is going on? I am 0% non-monogamist. I am very much a
Let's have a look.
monogamist. What does switch mean?
97% switch. I don't know. Google it. So we have 97% switch, 90% vanilla, 52% submissive, 42% daddy/mommy, because we're Americans now apparently. 41% master.
See, the thing is, like, I dislike my parents, so it's just really not true.
41% degrading, 40% slave, and 39% brat.
40% slave.
40%
I
slave.
disagree.
39% dominant, 33% masochist, 28% pet, 18% hunter, 14% rigger.
Oh, okay. So switch is the third term in top, bottom, and switch. It just means you like to switch between both.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's fair. I am 97% switch. 90% vanilla. I mean, those are the two you really need to hear, aren't they? Because those are the only poor ones. I am 90% vanilla, lads. Well, what a surprise! If you listen to the entire thing, I'm so sorry. Andrew, why aren't you playing the game? Andrew, why aren't you playing the game?
Oh, I'm messaging.
Unbelievable.
Hey, I give you the reins. I mean, we finished the test. We should probably end off this episode.
Ah, you're right. What was I was gonna say? I was gonna tell you a story. It's off camera. I was gonna tell you a story.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were going to incorporate the Epic Gaming Girl socks part in, maybe not socks. We need to think of another. Actually, no, socks is a great noun there.
Smoke fags, eat ass, chew some grass.
Socks.
Yeah, perfect.
You ever jerked off with a cock sock before, Andrew?